What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with more Dokkan Battle. Now, today we're going to be talking about Dokkan Battle. No, I'm not. Periodic. Dokkan Battle. We're going to be talking about the LR Zamasu. Now, we're not talking about Rose. We're not talking about the summonable one. We're talking about the free-to-play unit. And there's a very good reason we're talking about him, because if you haven't farmed this dude up, you want to do it. And the special thing you want to pay very close attention to. So, it says Zamasu Goku. And that's really awesome because you can actually use him with Goku Black. So this LR, he completely free to play, is a really substantial unit. We're going to go do a damage test on him, but first I want to talk about what you really need to do with Old Boy. Because when you farm him up, you need to farm up 3 of them. Okay? Now, if you haven't already done this or you threw Kais into him, pay close attention. He's good. He's probably worth the Kais, but I'm a big fan of, if it can be farmed, do it. So, what I did is I went ahead and farmed up a second Zamasu Goku. And basically what we'll do is we'll unlock that unit, and we're going to go ahead and use him to take our other one, who already is rainbowed, up to SA20. Alright? But that's only 2. What are you doing? Well, we'll get to that in just a moment. Alright. So now we're SA20, completely free to play. That's actually going to go ahead and kill the missions that are over here. If we go back into the story mode for a moment, if my network will not be completely terrible, which it's going to be. Alright, we'll go over here. We'll just do the missions over here. Or not. There we go. Perfect. So this is level up this character level 20, get all that good stuff. Bam. So now we're good to go. But that's not the end of it. If I go over here to Awaken, and I'm just going to go ahead and choose Realm of Gods, and STR, you'll notice I do have this Zamasu, and I only need 1 more medal to get him awakened. I'm at 49. So the goal is to get him awakened, but what's the deal with this dude? Well, you'll notice that he's actually at SA5. Yes, this unit is getting an easy A. Sounds weird, but it's happening. It's totally happening. The first LR in the game with an easy A. Now, there are a few others that will actually drop here soon enough. I believe one of them will... it might come with Part 3. We've got some interesting things going on with Part 3, so stay tuned for that. As soon as that drops, we'll give you the information on it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, because we will bring that to you as soon as it happens. But you want to go ahead and farm up this extra one. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and do the metal grind. Well, we'll just go ahead and do the metal grind. What the hell? What the hell? We'll just get the last metal. Bam. 2 event. And I'm just going to do this one. Why the hell not? Basically, just build a team of time travelers. And you can use as many LRs as possible just to get the maximum boost. Bam! I'm going to go ahead and just build myself a quick time travelers team. Where's time travelers? Where's time travelers? Where's time travelers? I always forget where it is. Time travelers. There we are. Bam. Bam. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with that unit. I could kick it off with him, but we're just going to throw him on the team. And it doesn't really matter what we do here, because the team's just going to kick ass anyway. Bam. And I should have done 4. That's okay. I'm not really worried about what's going to partake here. Like I said, all I need is 1 medal. And odds of it not dropping a medal with this team, like, we're like 245% drop rate, so I feel pretty confident we'll get a medal. Now that I've said that, we won't, but yeah, well, we'll cross that bridge when and if we come to it. Hopefully not being the operating answer. All right. Wreck 'em. And here we go. All right. So we got 2 medals. Perfect. All right. So we're going to jump back over into Awakening. We're going to awaken our 3rd, well, now 2nd, because we fed the other one in, 3rd overall LR Zamasu. Now, you can't feed him in yet. basically what's going to happen when Part 3 drops, you're going to get an opportunity to run an Extreme Z area and awaken this dude. We will talk about all that in its own right, but for now, just know that is on its way. Okay, Realm of Gods, STR, bam. You know what? I need to go to Awaken, not Training. Bam, look at that. So now I've got what would have been a third SA5 LR ZAMASU. It's really not that difficult of a grind. It's in fact, I just last night did the Super Saiyan 2 Goku that I hadn't done in forever, and this was even easier than that because, oh my god, the drop rate on that event is atrocious. The Hero Extermination Plan, that is just one awful, awful drop rate. Now, I don't need to do anything here. He's good to go. Like, I've got nothing to do with him. He is locked down. That's just so we don't inadvertently spend him or delete him or something like that. But we'll just unlock him when the EZA drops. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward stuff. Now, let's talk about what the Zamasu does now compared to when he EZAs. All right? So, at the moment, and I will emphasize at the moment, Zamasu does Time Traveler's category key plus 3 HP attack and defense 77%. Okay? His essays are 12 key, causes colossal damage to the enemy and lowers defense, and raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage for the 18 key. Now, passive. Attack and defense 50%, key plus 1 with each attack received up to plus 5, launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when facing 2 or more enemies, plus an additional attack and defense 20% with each final blow delivered. So, you can get up to 50% more power for killing a unit. We'll kind of take that into consideration here in a moment. But, and I put a skill orb into him, but I did the only level 5 I had at the time, which was STR. Now I've got a defensive level 5. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and... yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep the health level 5. For hidden potential, what I did is I went mostly into critical, but I did a lot of double attack. No dodge, because once again, we want to receive the attack. Now, honestly, if he dodges the attack, it'll still count. Basically, he's just gotta be attacked. He doesn't have to get hit by the attack. But I really, really, really want to try to get doubles and criticals out of him. And remember, with each attack he does, which if you're over 2 units is guaranteed to be 2, he is basically going to roll for that third attack. And with 14 critical, there's a good chance that each one of those will be critical. If I had another critical orb, I would 100% put that in there. But unfortunately, I just don't. STR orbs have never dropped for me. So, yeah. So with skill orbs, I would definitely probably throw another critical on there. With that double attack, remember, every time he does an attack, he's going to roll for that double. So a level 12 double attack, odds of getting a triple attack are really, really, really good if you're facing more than one enemy. If you're in like Dokkan Fests or LGE, maybe not so much. But if you're in like, I don't know, Super Battle Road, it'll be awesome. Now, let's talk about the difference between what he does now and what he does when he's EZA'd. When he gets his EZA, he becomes, let's go back and do his stats. Right now, he's Time Traveler's category key plus 3, all stats 77%. That becomes all stats 100%. Really good for a free-to-play, actually. Very substantial for a free-to-play. And that'll be a good sub-leader if you're using categories in something like Battlefield. So the current 12 key is Colossal Damage and lowers defense. And the Colossal Damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense is what he gets after his EZA. Currently for 18 key, he does raises a defense for 1 turn and causes Mega Colossal, which becomes raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes Mega Colossal. So, very good. Now, passives is where it gets interesting. So, attack and defense 50%. That becomes attack and defense 59%. Key plus 1 with each attack received, which used to be plus up to 5. It's now up to 6. Launches an additional attack and has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. I think that still is what it was there. Yeah. When facing 2 or more enemies, plus an additional attack and defense 20% up to 59%, which I think is just 50% here. So 3 either way, but up to 59% when delivering a final blow. So kill 3 dudes with this guy, and he is going to be producing the best damage possible. Okay? It might take a while to actually produce that, but let's go ahead and let's just jump into Super Battle Road. And let's see what we can do here real quick. And let's just give him a quick, just a quick little comparison. See what kind of damage we're able to produce. We'll do an 18 key, we'll do a 12 key. Well, actually, we'll only need to do an 18 key because with the additionals, he'll get that 12 key. So we'll be able to just do all the comparisons necessary. Pretty straightforward stuff. Now, the one thing to bear in mind here, let's go ahead and jump over to Super Battle Road. There we are. And we're going to go to Realm of Gods, because Realm of Gods, we could pretty much guarantee we're going to get our attacks. Now, I'm not going to go for like a no items run or anything like that crazy here. Basically, we're just going to be trying to just see what this team is capable, or so what this unit is capable of. Now, as far as links go, his links are, best links to link up are Godly Power and Nightmare. That's 15% attack for Godly Power, and Nightmare is 10% attack. Now, he does have Cold Judgment for the defense. We're not really worried about defense. I'm going to drop some items just to make sure we don't really need to fart around with that too much. The nice part is, this AGL Zamasu, if we can get it to turn 3, when he actually transforms, he gets Nightmare. He had Godly Power before, but he gets Nightmare at that point in time. He will not have Cold Judgment, so we're not too terribly worried about that. But even until that point, everybody else that is on this team, aside from Zamasu, actually has Nightmare. Most of them, well, one of them, yeah, only one of them, actually has Legendary Powers. So if we can keep AGL Zamasu with Goku Black, we'll be in, or I say Goku, Zamasu, Goku. If we can keep those two together, we're going to be basically doing the best thing we can do. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw some items on here. We're going to grab, I hate to waste those Ghost Ushers. I'm going to grab him, her just because of reasons, him, and we'll go ahead and throw Ghost Ushers on there just to be on the safe side. Not the best items, but I think they'll be fine, honestly. And with the tech, the OG Tech LR, we'll get plenty of heals, so not losing sleep. Let's jump in here. Let's jump in and see if we can put him in the line of fire. First, so perfect. Right out of the gate, he is in line to take a decent amount of damage. Let's see. Can we get 5 attacks on him? No. Well, he'll get 3. That'll be fine. You know what? That, I think, will work. Can we put him in the center? Yeah. I'm going to put him in the front, just let him take the damage. And we'll go ahead and drop Shamo. I'm not expecting amazing things at this juncture. I just want to see if we can get him hit and get him to take the damage. I don't want to overfeed him at the moment. So we'll just do that. And oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, whatever. Whatevs. Okay, so it's 3 attacks. He basically needs 2 more to get his maximum power. So we're just going to keep that in mind when we go into the next round. All right, here's his additional. I didn't pay attention to what the attack stat was, but it's not really important yet. We're going to jump over to probably turn 3, maybe turn 2, but turn 3 is really where he's going to shine. Or I say turn 3 versus turn 5, because obviously I'm talking about his turn 3 though. All right, so we're actually taking Mr. Satan out with a pretty decent quickness, though that doesn't feel good. We took a lot of damage. All right. We'll go ahead and drop Princess Snake, do a little bit of health recovery. Once again, I know I put everybody kind of in the line of danger, and that was very deliberate. Let's do this. Actually, let's do that. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to kill anybody here, so we're just going to go ahead and target Devilman. Do that. And do that. And that will drop down those strength orbs. Perfect. I think that'll work. Once again, like I said, I don't want anybody to die here, only because, well, very simply put, our goal is to get hit on the next turn. Oh, do not kill Devilman. He's dead. Oh, no. Oops. Well, that's a thing. Don't kill. Don't kill Mr. Satan, please. Please don't kill him. After you start chanting, Satan, Satan, don't die. Well, that's a thing. Hopefully we can still get 2 attacks. That's the goal. Hopefully we can still get 2 attacks and see what old boy's all about. Oh, this is perfect. Now, one thing to bear in mind here. When we are talking about attack links, remember attack links, unlike key links, don't really double up. So I really wasn't expecting this team to be this good at this. Whoopsie. Okay. And I can't take him off rotation, so we're just kind of between a rock and a hard place. You know what? He took 3 attacks. Let's see what old boy's capable of. And this will be 4 out of the 5 possible attacks. Let's see what he do. So we're going to go ahead and target dude right there. That will be pretty close. Not quite the full 24 key, but really, really, really close. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's all right. It'll still be enough to justifiably calculate what's going to be capable of performing in the final attacks. So, yeah, let's see here. All right. So, this is attack number 4. And he got 1.9 mil. So, really not bad. 1.35 with no crit. He did not. All right, dude. All right. We didn't get to see what the other attack would be. So I really appreciate you not cooperating. That's top-notch work there, buddy. Top-notch work. Zamasu about to take a hurting. That's okay. All right. See, now I actually want to beat this. So, I don't really... I'm going to do that. That'll give us a little bit of heal right there. And the tiniest bit of heal right there. Let's just see what happens here. Maybe we'll get one more turn and actually get a good test with Zamasu. So they haven't taken a lot of damage yet, so they're not producing either. That's okay. Rumagaz is usually a lot harder than this, so I wasn't honestly anticipating this team killing this so fast. I guess shame on me for underestimating my team. Okay. Though, alright. So he's not going to take the 5th attack. We can just go ahead and do that. That'll probably kill him. If not, we'll be right here on the cusp. So, we got 1.9 without maxing the dude out. That is kind of representative of what we can kind of expect to see here. Let's just see. Is that enough key? It is. It is. Perfect. Perfect. Don't think we're going to get a second attack, but you know what? It is what it is at this juncture. Links are maxed out, or at least for the most part. We don't have legendary power, but it's a flat boost, so it doesn't really do much. And he finally got that critical, but we didn't get our second attack. So he's for a free-to-play LR, he's very, very good. Bear in mind he has a lot of growth in him. He can get a lot better. And I mean a lot better. You know, I'm going to be real. For lighting that up, literally for him to take the L, I'm pretty happy with those results. I'm going to be honest. No part of me is disappointed about that. Let's do that. We'll do that. And they need to... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and Ghost Usher. Just so we get to the next turn and we have that same rotation. And then we can start taking some damage. So let's just not feed them everything. In fact, I'm not even going to get an SA off with Zamasu. Let's just see what happens here. I really kind of calculated this after Goku Black, so I know he's going to hurt Mutaito. I know he's going to hurt him hard. Oh, okay, no, good. He didn't get a crit, so. Never mind. As soon as I'm talking good about him, they soil the sheets. As soon as I'm like, oh, these guys are going to be crap, they're like, oh, no. Crit, triple crit, double crit, go. All right. So, which rotation is he going to take the most damage? I don't want to put him on the end. All right, so 3 attacks in that position. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and drop an Android 8 here, just so we have a decent amount of defense. And Shamo, because once again, I'm not really trying to get through the end of this. I just want to get old boy attacked. That's all I care about, is getting him attacked. Bam. Bam. And you know what? I ain't even worried about it. All we want to do is get some attacks off. I want to see what he's actually truly capable of. This is whenever you see like a damage test video. I'm gonna upload this raw. But whenever you see a damage test video, this is the kind of crap that I go through. I'm like, could you guys let up the attacks? No. Great. Restart. Can you let? Nope. Got to restart that again. Some of these damage tests have hours and hours and hours and hours of work put into them. We will do that once we have the Easy A, because as you can see here, he already did 2 mil without maxing himself out and without the Easy A. You can start to kind of see what kind of damage he's capable of after the Easy A. Mutaito is dead. And I didn't pay attention. Did he actually take... I think he took the full 3 attacks. I'm going to assume he did. Cool. Let's do that. Let's just see what happens here. I'm going to attack him because that is... There we go. And... Tiny bit of heal there. I'm not going to get any heal for this. And I don't really want to kill anybody, so... Let's just see what happens. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. Ooh, 3.8 mil attack stat. Nice. They must be maxed out. Okay. Alright, guys. Hey, guys, let's not kill anybody. Got it! Murder, murder, murder! That's what I get for running a villain team, right? I guess. Don't crit. Oh, he actually followed. All right, so I need to get attacked 3 times. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's not gonna happen here. Don't ask me why. I just get the feeling that is not going to happen here. So double attacks on the front line. Yep. You know what? Let's set him up for failure. Let's just see what happens here. Let's see what he do. Let's see if he's really King Dung. All right, took a big hit there. Did not feel good. 1.7 mil. That's 1.7 mil with 2 attacks taken. Yeah, I'm not going to be shocked if completely maxed out and after his EZA, I was not expecting that kind of number. So I'm going to say probably close to 5 mil. 5 mil completely maxed out after EZA. So that is, by anybody's definition, substantial. And bear in mind, he's free to play. Completely free to play. That's why I said, is he worth the Kais? Absolutely he is. All right. Well, what's left? Let's just finish this off. We're going to get a bit of heal there. Ain't even worried about this. Ain't even worried. Would have preferred to have the Dokkan next turn, but whatevs. I don't think it really matters too much. So at this point, let's just try to beat this one. You know, it probably could have been a prettier or faster fight had I not lined it up for the damage test. But now I'm just interested. Now I'm invested. I want to see where this goes. What you got? You got type advantage. You get a crit. 6.7 mil no crit. I love that unit. They're made for Super Battle Road. So, yeah. Let go. Like I said, with the free-to-play Zamasu, you need to have him lined up with someone that has godly power. Ooh, perfect. Okay. He's going to take all his damage on part 2, so I'm going to go ahead and reduce the damage received by 30%. I know we could probably use the heal later on, but this is actually the damage test I've wanted to produce. So let's go ahead and actually try to for real win this. We'll do that. Why the hell not? And then once we get him on the next turn, then we'll really see what's up. Yeah. I don't think they're going to kill it this turn, but let's see. So he's only taken 1 attack, and he's already got a mil attack stat without his EZA on a 12 key. Okay, single target damage. Ooh, that was big. But I guess we got 550 health. Maybe I didn't have to drop the item. Interesting. I have yet to see what kind of damage he takes without the item, but with that many hits, I don't think it was worth the gamble. That would have cost us the game. And like I said, I'm really interested to see what happens here. Oh, what's up? All right. Yeah. Lego. Let's just play the game, see how this goes. All right. We'll do that. He's going to take a ton of damage, so after this turn, he'll be producing his max damage. And what the hell? He kind of makes me really want to go back and rerun SBR and really try. Like, not try to line it up, try to take damage and, you know, waste the early items. Like, actually really give this a shot. Because this is easily still one of the hardest SBRs just because that first lineup. And if I'm honest, I've been impressed with this team. I don't even have the new Rose. Wish I did, but I don't. Oh, okay. Of course. Of course. Of course. The moment I'm talking that, it's because I didn't have the damage reduction on. That's okay. Anyway, I'm going to go back and retry that. And maybe I'll upload a new run. I forgot it. I really needed to drop 8, and I didn't. And they took a ton of damage on that super attack. So, cocky me, wasn't paying attention. That's usually how you get screwed over in Super Battle Road. But hopefully you've seen some of the damage old boy could take. We're going to go back and we're going to do a real damage test after the EZA drops. Now, when will the EZA drop? We simply don't know. We just don't know. But soon is the answer. So, there is maintenance lineup for the 4th. I think it's going to be before that because all the events end on the 10th. So, some people are saying Friday, some people are saying Saturday. Sunday is when everything else is dropped. So, at the very, very, very latest Sunday, we'll get that EZA, and we'll go back and we'll redo our damage test for real this time. And I'm going to go back in your Super Battle Road and see what we can do. Maybe we'll just upload a Super Battle Road run tonight. Who knows? We'll redo it. Well, it sounds like fun. Like, comment, share. I'll catch you guys on the next one.